In this video, I'm going to demonstrate BiDaML Web. Data analytics are commonly used to improve decision making, but they add complexity to the process. They require domain knowledge as well as data science expertise. Solutions are not reusable, and there is a lack of common language and understanding between the multidisciplinary team members. BiDaML Web is built as an extension to BiDaML, a domain-specific modeling language for requirement capturing and modeling of big data analytics solutions. A set of different diagrams are defined for the users to create and model the problem in a collaborative way. The tool can then generate and inform users of the reports, documentations, Python code, etc. We've built an auto-layout web-based version of BiDaML equipped with a set of recommender tools. We aim to merge this with our original tool in the future. You can get access to the tool on bidaml.web.app and can log in or register. You can also log in using the guest account if you don't want to register. You would then be able to see the diagrams I introduced and can start creating a brainstorming diagram for your problem. You would be able to see the list of instructions on how to use the tool and can get a template diagram for your problem with answering to a few questions. You can then click on Generate and get access to a sample diagram. Can then move icons around and add new items. To be able to add a new item, you just click on it and then double click on the canvas. Then you can double click to rename the item. It automatically goes to full screen. If you want to see the top part, you can click on the arrow here or you can scroll up and down. To be able to connect different items together, you just hover over one of the icons. You can see this arrow here. You just drag it and connect it to the other item. You can add different comments and connect them together. Once you have created all the icons, you can then group them together as different operations such as business operations, AI operations, data operations, and development related operations. So different stakeholders work together on creating different parts of the diagram. Let's assume you have created the business operation part and you just choose all of them, click on group, and then rename the group as business ops. Once you have created the whole part, and then you can save your diagram on your computer to be able to access it later or share it with others. I'm going to open the one that I have created for property price example. As you can see, it has an automatic layouting, which means that if you move icons around, they will just reorganize themselves, or if you add new items or move items in a group, it just resizes itself. You can also get access to the resource recommendations tool, which recommends to you similar papers, project resources to get access to similar papers, projects, and datasets. You can create different diagrams for your problem. I'm going to show you the technique diagram as well because we have a recommender tool for it as well, which is based on scikit-learn cheat sheet. It asks you a set of different questions and then at the end recommends a set of different techniques for your problem. So let's assume you don't have a data set yet. You don't know how many samples you would have and you don't know where to collect data. But you know that you're going to predict a category and you don't know the number of categories and you don't have a labeled data. So it tells you that this is a clustering problem and you can use techniques like k-means or spectral clustering, you can get access to the techniques on the link provided, and you can get access to the Python code. You can also create a technique diagram for any of the tasks or subtasks in brainstorming diagram. You just rename the task and then attach different techniques to them, such as k-means, as was introduced to us, and then connect them together. If the technique was successful, then you connect it to a tick icon, or if it wasn't, you then connect it to an alert, and you can rename them. I'm going to open the technique diagram I created for property price example here as well. So this is the one that I created. You can move items around. This ends my demonstration. Thanks for watching this video.